Welcome to our webinar on export market attractiveness. Thank you for being here. I would like to talk to you today. We would like to talk to you today about this very important topic in exports, how to select your future export markets. We have designed this webinar for small and medium enterprises. We hope we are going to enjoy it. So let's go for it. What's the objective for us? We would like to share with you some insights on how to conduct market attractiveness studies, how to do your market selections, and how to do your market research. As well, we would like to present you some very nice, effective tools for small and medium enterprises. So our key discussions and key topics of our webinar are risk management through international market diversification. As well, we would like you to share with us this moment about the importance of market selection and focused approach in international development. We will share with you as well some techniques on how to conduct market selection and market research, and we will present some reliable and accessible tools. We have decided to start with a risk management through international markets diversification. So what is that? What exactly are we going to talk about? So first of all, let's just ask ourselves, why is it important to export? Why is it important to go international? First, because there is extensive data which has proven that exporting companies, exporting SMEs, are 25% more innovative, 11% more efficient, and 17% more profitable. So there is a lot to gain from bringing your value and your products abroad, international markets. There is as well proven facts that if you export to different markets, so basically in here you are going to take the example of 10 export markets instead of just one and focusing on only one market, you can shift your efforts to different markets when you have a downturn on your local market. So for example, if today you are working only in the USA or only in the UK or only in Japan, and suddenly there is some regulation change in your country, or there is a ban on your product, or there are some just economical difficulties, then by having various markets at the same time, you will not suffer economically that hard. That's why there is lots of proven data that going on different markets at the same time, it's the best strategy to manage your risks and to have a viable company on long term. So when we say exporting to manage risks, what does it mean? I'm using this picture and this map provided by COFAS, which dates October 2019, to show you that when we look at the world, it doesn't look just one color. Depends on the country you are situated in, or depends on the country your clients are based in. The risk profile of the country is different. That is why it is important to conduct extensive and very detailed market study on diverse factors, not only on the market size or on the number of customers or on their market access. We have to look at very diverse factors before we decide on which countries we are going to develop next. And yes, going abroad and develop internationally, it is a very good risk management tool. However, we know as well, it is a fact that as an SME, being active on diverse markets presents a lot of risk as well. And we need to learn how to first identify them, and second, how to manage them. So before we start talking about market attractiveness, market selection, let's understand quickly what are these risks. So first of all, the two most important risks are, First, the foreign exchange risk, and this is very important to work around this risk with your bank. So basically, it's about currency fluctuations. And second, it's about political risks, which happens when the countries go through important changes which can affect your business. It can be the business of the whole country, so basically the economy, or your own. When we hear nowadays about trade barriers or the tariffs, which is the case, the discussions we hear between the UK and the EU, between China and the US, between US and Europe. Obviously, this will affect us all, the companies, and especially the SMEs are very vulnerable to these kind of situations. So what are other risks? Other risks to consider are the commercial risks, so lack of knowledge of a country, loss of clients, longer transit time, the difference for anything, for the products, for the cultures, and then the risks arising out of foreign laws, the legal trade barrier regulations. And then we talk about the cargo risks when we ship goods abroad. There is lots of risks, so very important to consider insurance whilst working internationally, and then credit risks. It is as well crucial to help your future partners or your current partners with lots of tools, not only with your products, but as well to offer them credits so that they can buy easier. And it's important to work as once again from the beginning of your export journey, let's call it that way, together with your bank, and to conduct market assessments and understand the diversity of the export markets before deciding which one to choose. Thank you for attending our webinar. We would like you to go global wisely